So in today's tutorial, we will understand how to load a few built-in data sets in R. And how do you actually do it is we do it through, by importing library, or you can say this package tidyverse. So I have dealt in detail in what is tidyverse in a previous video. Please go ahead and see that what is tidyverse and what it actually does. So it makes our life really simple to work with R, because along with tidyverse, it brings in packages like it's a consolidated pack of, like, you get ggplot2 table for tables, you get dplyr per string r, this is for cats, this is tidr reader. So these are different packages which comes with tidyverse, and we will be using this library to actually go through and understand how to really see the built-in data. So what I do is I simply write data, and when you run it, you will get this documentation. You can always go ahead and open this, and you can see that you get different packages, item, and the title. So along with idea, since I have imported this package, I will get all these data set associated with different package, like dplyr if you want to explore data, understand how to manipulate data. So you will use these dplyr. Okay, so you can use this band instruments to this data set. Okay, you can use the NASA spatial temporal data to explore and understand how to actually use dplyr and its various functions to explore this data. I have dealt in depth in deep how dplyr works and various functions of dplyr in the course for absolute beginners. Link I will provide in the description box. So, and another data set which you can work, there are famous data sets like you can see here, diamonds. Okay, for ggplot. So if you want to really see the visualization in R, you can choose these data sets. So we will be working in the coming tutorials with these data sets also. So I will just show you some few good data sets, like you've got here Titanic. Okay, and you've also got here Iris. See, Iris 3 islands. And how do you now, since there are so many data sets which you can really practice. So these are the data sets which you can practice, and along with the data sets which comes with single practice, like if you want to practice for ggplot2 or tidr, or you want to practice some manipulation in your data. So these are the specific data sets also. Now let me just let us see how do we load this data. Okay, I will load it in an object called df, and let me show you the diamonds data set that we have seen. Alright, and I will simply write here summary so that we can understand what this actually holds. So you can see here in summary we get few statistical details about our data set, and we have got some variables like caret, cut, color, clarity, depth, x and y, price, table, z. So this is a kind of a cutting of a diamond which I can understand. A diamond which has got some features like clarity, how much depth the diamond has, what is the price of that diamond, and the carat of that diamond. So this is the data set all about. Further, if you want to go ahead and see further more details of it, you can always write str, and this gives you that this is a data frame and the various features and its data type. So this is a number, and these are factors: cut, color, clarity, depth, table, and these are numbers and so on, right? And these are the there are 53,000 observations and some over 53,000 and 10 variables. So this was about this exploring this diamond data set. What about if we want to explore some different data set, like the famous data set which I have planned to do in the coming up tutorials is mtcars. So please be familiar with this mtcars, because we will be doing exploring and plotting a few things with this mtcars. What is it all about? So it's having some 11 observations, 32 observation on 11 variables, and all are numbers. So we will see how do we really plot all the numerical data, and we will see the description of it also in the coming up tutorials when we will be dealing with in depth data analysis of this thing. excuse me. You can see the head of the cars, how it looks, and so these are the different cars you can see: Mazda, Dustin, Hornet, Valiant, and so on. You can also see the tail of the cars, that means the bottom six observations. This is how we can get a quick glimpse and exploration of this data set. Again, if you want to explore a few more data, you can simply, you can one more just for practice for quick sake. I can just simply write here, I'll assign a variable eco and I will store my data set called economics here, and this has been loaded now. So I can simply write here head of eco, I can see what all is there. So you've got some date, PCE, POP, okay, unemployment, unemployment, ED, I don't know what is all this. We will see all these details actually, okay, in our coming up videos. So if you want to see how do you really go ahead and see the iris data set, so you can simply write here iris, and we can just upload the iris data set, and simple, just write here iris. Okay, let's see what it gives you. And just write head of iris, and this is how you will upload this iris dataset, built-in dataset in R. You get sepal length, sepal width, petal width, species, a very very standard dataset to practice both in R and Python. So this is how you actually call this built-in dataset with the help of tidy words, wherein simply by writing this data you can get this. Also, there's another thing which I wanted to show you was like, okay, so if you want to know more about iris, you can simply write here question mark and iris, and this will take you to our documentation of iris. What is the description of the iris dataset all about? So this simply says that it is set of measurement in centimeters of various sepal length, petal width, and so on, of 50 flowers of 3 species of iris setosa, versicolor, and virginica, right? And so iris 3 is also one of the data sets. So we will explore iris and iris 3 in our coming up lectures. And also, if you want to understand more about various data sets like here, and understand how dplyr really functions in a structured manner, and how ggplot, the various layers of ggplot, it has been dealt in the course, our course for absolute beginners, and I will provide the link. And also there's a special offer which is going on, which is 50% off for limited time period. So go and avail this offer, guys. It will not be coming soon again. So I'll see you in the next lectures, wherein we will deal in depth and we'll do more further analysis of different data sets. Thank you for watching.